County and District Attorney's Office?
Yes, ma'am. I actually have a question, and I'm hoping that you guys can kind of let me know, because I'm not really getting an answer on this question.
Okay.
The question is okay, a little while back, I actually wanted to record my case, and the judge denied it. But now I'm trying to figure out if I have liberty in my country to be able to protect myself by any means necessary, which means to protect myself, I'm allowed to record the judge in my courts. Who has actually created this policy?
Give me just a second, okay?
Okay.
All right, sir. So that wouldn't be an answer for me to give. I think you would have to contact the court administrator, since, they're basically the ones that oversee how everything is being run in court. Was this for any court in particular?
Well, it was really more along the lines as a traffic ticket than anything else. However, I was innocent, and the forms they made me fill out said not guilty or no contest. However, I was innocent in this, and the definition between innocent and not guilty is two different definitions. So I still wanted to plead innocent, so on the paperwork I did not plead not guilty because I was innocent. And
all right, let me try to look for the case just so I can follow along. You said this was a traffic violation?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second. All right. What type of violation was it? Was it speeding? Was it
It was running a yield.
failure to yield?
But I'm not worried about the case or anything like that. I'm just wanting to know, how to find out, to get the information, who lawfully can actually make these policies when I have rights to be able to protect myself. You know what I mean?
So you want to know who created that policy?
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
it wouldn't be with our officers.
Maybe not so much.
The Office of the Prosecuting Attorneys that represent the state in criminal cases.
Okay. Yeah, because that's why I'm trying to figure out, what lawful can a judge deny me of protection, and that's what I was trying to figure out, because by all rights, if I'm in a public court, I should be able to record my case, but I was denied to do it. And it may just be simple fact I didn't do any type of plea, because my whole thing was more innocent than anything else. But according to my paperwork, it says I pleaded not guilty, but I didn't ever plead not guilty. And yet
sorry,
I don't.
That wouldn't be with our officer if you're wanting to know who created that policy. It wouldn't be with our office. Sorry.
Okay. Do you have a number that I can get in touch with whoever does this?
No, I'm sorry. I really wouldn't know who you would have to contact.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah, I've called a couple of people, and this has really kind of become a pain to figure out how they can make these policies.
Yeah, I'm sorry that I don't have an answer.
Well, and it's okay. I understand you don't have an answer. Do you know if anybody in your office may have an answer?
Give me just a second. No, sir. I mean, if you are calling in regards to your traffic violation specifically, I may be able to transfer you over to the prosecuting attorney, but really they'll just speak to you on your specific case, not on any issues you may have with the policy on recording in the courtroom.
Well, and that's kind of funny because my government official seems like, and here lately, I've heard things about things like this, and I thought, they know more about the Fifth Amendment than anybody else, and yet they have no constitutional rights. Why they're working. They got privileges. So you got to understand my little frustration. I'm trying to get an answer to something so simple like what law do they actually have to be able to do this to me? And by the way, on my case, I lost, even though I was innocent.
Give me a second. All right, sir, thank you for holding.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, like I said, sir, I wouldn't have an answer for you, and really I wouldn't be able to transfer you over to someone here in our office. I'm not sure which government official you would have to contact, but it wouldn't be with us, sir. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right. And again, you have to understand my little situation here. Something so simple has become such a pain. And you're not the first person I called that didn't have an answer.
All right, sir. Well, thank you. Have a good day.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, y'all. This is Dish with People News. So I was sitting thinking about it. I've been doing all this research, and you guys know these things, right? And I was thinking, okay, it goes through judges and all that. But where do they have the right to make these policies against us, right? And my grandbaby was sleeping right now. So it kind of got me wondering, and I had other ones recorded, but it's gotten nowhere, and I wanted to be a little bit more active, and get more answers to y'all. But the only answer I've been getting from everybody else was the same answer here. Nobody knows. Okay, this is a prosecutor office, y'all. And the district attorney. And the clerks here can't give me an answer on that. What does that tell you? What does that tell you, y'all? Sit and think about it. I have ideas, and I'm a firm believer. It's come from the bar to give them this power. Not from the state of Texas, where I lie my head at, or Texas Republic. As far as I know, not any other states. All the other states are the same way. It comes from the bar. The problem we have issue with the bar is, how does bars unions make these policies to become law when they're just policies, right? We'll go with qualified immunity. It's a doctrine, right? But an attorney decided to write this up and hand it to the judge, and the judge decided, yeah, we'll make this a policy, right? To protect the cops. But it's not law, but they stand on it as law. If you try to push it, you can go to jail. Okay? And I've said this on another video before. If you get arrested for rules, and if you get arrested for policies, then why in the world do we need laws? Ponder that for a minute. If you can get arrested for policies and you get arrested for rules, why in the world do we need laws? I'm probably going to try it a little bit later on. The grandbaby probably be waking up here pretty quick. And I'll try to dig up a little bit more information and try to record it. But this is where I'm at now. Nobody can give me a direct answer except the judge. And judges will not talk to you unless you're actually in court. Another quandary, y'all. And like I told that little lady there, the government officials understand the Fifth Amendment more than we the people do. And they don't even have constitutional rights. They have privileges. Quander that. Alright, this will be the People News. Bye, y'all.